Watwa family, welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, Mr. Watwa. Today. Hey, yo, skirt. Man, check this out. All right, guys, we got a video today. It's called, Is Quran Man-Made? Is the Quran man-made? That's a good question. Let's go ahead and get to it. Now, remember, this is your first time on the channel. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe and join the Watwa family. Also, before we get started, put a like on this video. Remember, if you got a video you want me to react to, get down in the comment section, post the link, and I will get to it, man. Let's go ahead and check this video out. Watwa!
Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Okay? He does not know how to read or write. So how is he giving the Quran to people? He's speaking it. He's speaking it. So the people who believed in him those 23 years, they were with him, they did not see a book. If they thought of the Quran, you know what they thought of? Like the Prophet's face came in their head and his voice rung in their head. You understand? Like for them, they could not think of the Quran without thinking of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. We can do that. When we think of the Quran, sometimes we don't think of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, we just think of a book. For them, the Prophet and the message and the messenger were inseparable. The Quran comes down over 23 years. It's not been put in book form. It's not been put into a database. It hasn't been put into a search engine. Now it has. Now what the Prophet said has been put into a search engine. It's been put into a database. So you can actually do a search. How many times does the Quran say this word? You could do that? Could you do that back then? So now, after 23 years of this book and centuries later, we have this book in book form. This book uses the word ad-dunya. You know what ad-dunya means? This world. This book uses the word this world 115 times. 115 times. What word is used? Ad-dunya. Did anybody know that back then? They had no idea. This book also uses al-akhirah. This life, ad-dunya, al-akhirah, the next life. It uses it 115 times. This book uses the word angels 88 times. Malaika, 88 times. It uses the word devils, shayateen, 88 times. The word life occurs 145 times in the entire Quran. Al-hayat, life. You want to take a guess what else comes in the Quran 145 times? Death. Death, the word death occurs in the Quran 145 times. The word good deeds. Good deeds are mentioned 167 times. As-salihat and as-sayyi'at, bad deeds, 167 times. The word disbelief is mentioned 17 times. Belief is mentioned 17 times. Iblis is mentioned by name 11 times. Seeking refuge from Iblis is mentioned 11 times. They said, the phrase they said occurs 332 times. And the Quran says, say 332 times. How is it possible that in like 23 years of revelation, he uses the word month only 12 times? Yeah. Days actually only used 365 times. There's just a few. Just word counts. Is that humanly possible? Just think about that. Is that humanly possible? Somebody speaks for 23 years, doesn't write any of it down, and these words seem to line up perfectly.
That's, okay. So the question is, guys, with our family, the question is Quran man-made? That's the question that I'm going to ask you guys. With our family, I'm going to ask you guys this question. Is the Quran man-made? And if you say yes, tell me why. And if you say no, explain your answer. Of course, with me, I'm going to just say that the Quran is not man-made. I do believe that the Quran, you know, came from Jinnah, just like the Bible. Bible came from Jinnah. Both of them, whether you call it Jinnah or heaven, but I believe that they came from heaven. So I don't believe it was man-made. As far as like something that someone thought of. No, because would it be man-made if God gave the idea to man and then the man, you know, wrote it down? Or is this something that actually came from the universe and came down to earth? Okay, this is where things get a little tricky now. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, nah. Alright, so, okay. Alright. I'm gonna keep my answer. Alright, so I'm saying that it's the Quran is not man-made. Just like I'm saying the Bible is not man-made. I believe that they came from, you know, I believe they came from God. The reason why I believe they came from God is because, not necessarily because of, you know, the word counts that I'm seeing here. It's like a feeling, and it's like me knowing, especially with the words from it, the scriptures, and you know, the surahs and things like that. Those right there are not something that you can duplicate, or something that you can say, you know what, this was somebody's idea. Like this came from you know, God, and then it was instilled in me, and then I wrote it down, or I told it to someone and they wrote it down. I think it was something that came from God, directly sent down from heaven to earth. Now, I might be wrong, guys, so get down in the comment section, let me know. Let me know if you think, what you think. Do you think the Quran is man-made? Get down in the comment section, let me know, yes or no. And then also we can flip it around. If you think that the Bible is man-made, get down in the comment section, let me know whether you think if you think the Bible is man-made, or if you think the Quran is man-made. Get down in the comment section, let me know why. If you think the Quran or the Bible is not man-made, get down in the comment section, let me know why. But other than that, man, it's your boy Mr. Watwap. This is your first time on the channel. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe and join the Watwap family. Also, before we leave the channel, put the like on the video. And guys, remember, it's a new year, man, 2020. It's a blessing, man. Ramadan is getting close, man. One more month left, and we're in it. It's your boy Mr. Watwap, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow, inshallah. Take care. Stay safe. Watwap!